Yo, what is up? Welcome in everyone. How are we all doing today? What's up? We're back with some more Final Fantasy XVI. Sorry that took a bit. I was helping my girlfriend with some stuffs before I started. Alright, so we can start, and shall we continue this? Okay, so where are we going? Okay, we're going down south. Alright, I already connected this over here. Took out that hunt. I don't have access to here. I guess Titan's Wake. Oh, yeah! Titan's Wake was where we fought Titan itself. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way downtown.
The free cities and the sea.
The Gilded Path. Okay, this is the correct way.
Run like the wind. Orcs.
Orcs?
Let us be rid of them.
Oh my god, I forgot that I could chocobo kick.
Stay down.
That works. Chest up here? No chest? No chest. Okay. Had to check.
This might take a while.
Bye-bye.
Clive. Smoke. Is the city fallen?
Alright, that doesn't look good. God damn. What happened?
The free men are still holding their own then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
Yeah, what the hell happened here? Oh my god. Why are there so many side quests? Hello? I'm gonna go back to the hideaway real quick. New missives have been delivered to Clive's chambers. New quest is available in Alliance reports. Oh shit. There's so much like new stuff that I gotta catch up on here.
Did you see the pair that got hauled into tires?
I regret that both you and the lump had to get all tangled up in the wicked weave of my sordid past. But thanks to your meddling, I was finally able to put to rest the matches that were left too long to fester. I was finally able to put to... Oh, and with that finally done, might be I can sit back and enjoy this new world of yours you're so keen on creating. One don't need a pair of eyes to see the good you've done. Karen. My Lord Marquess, in your absence I shall watch over my new charges, affording them every protection I am able. Only ask that you do the same for His Grace. Yote. As Ardo so lovingly put it, yeah, they absolutely fucking...
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Clive. Allow me to educate you. Of course. The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
How are you doing?
How you doing?
Quick look.
What the fuck? Okay. Sorry. For Great Justice 2. Ooh, okay. I think I know what this is about. If so, this is gonna be an interesting
We're taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Yeah, I think I might be right. I think this is gonna be the continuation of this whole thing.
Know what you have to do.
I won't let you down.
Clive, I fear that I must bid you farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Wow.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Grieger guide us. All of us.
Well, damn. Okay. Okay, it's not too far out.
Come then, brother. We are awaited in Gotan's bales.
Let's go. No need to ride from here. Everyone. Quinton has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I can. There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quinton. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, it's 'cause he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Honestly.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quinton.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What? Is it
What's
a
wrong?
trap?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quinton to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quinton die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can. Where is this manor?
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heavenhall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
How far out? God damn! Oh, that's way the... Oh! Oh, I know that place! Okay, I remember where that is. I remembered stumbling into that, like, into the front of that mansion that was there. And I remember thinking, like, what the fuck is here? Like, what lives here? What is here, you know?
Let's go.
I didn't expect it to be that.
Run like the wind.
Oh, so that's a whole ass curl. Look at that bitch. Mataga.
No mistakes.
I know, I'm sorry I ran into the fucking thing. I didn't mean to run into the tree.
Look,
No. Don't tell me we're too late.
No. Shit. Oh my god.
Quinton, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Oh my
This must be the
fucking
guard dog.
god.
Quentin, I'll hold it off. You go.
But
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then.
That is no mere guard dog.
No. Just a rabid beast that needs to be put down. Let's try.
Come on. And we roll! Limit break! Final Kamehameha! Fuck! I wasn't expecting it to die like that. It's Cruel Whisker.
If only we'd arrived earlier.
Honestly, I didn't expect to kill it in one fucking... Okay then.
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy.
Oh my god.
And I cut him from ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years.
Oh,
All
fuck.
my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quinton! Oh, thank Krieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news.
Did the Black Shield
It's
come?
Lostwing. It's been flooded.
Flooded? Flooded? What? Whoa.
Lostwing. My Lostwing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool. Damn it. Quentin's not going to last long in there.
Then we finish this quickly.
There we go. Bye-bye. Oh my god! Jesus Christ, Joshua. Okay.
Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here. Needed that.
Bye-bye. Nope. No, you don't. Who the fuck killed him? Come here. Might as well. Yo, Squirrel, what's up, dude? How are you doing?
I need to get back to Quentin.
Oh, shit.
Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
I'm feeling this cup thing. I'm Master Door. I should just swap decks. That's not a bad idea. That usually helps, honestly. I've been using the Duelist Cup for like some gems here and there, but mostly just for dailies.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lostwing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see.
Keep breaking will catch the
Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove
What's up, Johnny?
for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
There you go.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quentin. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
Because we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing, right here in the Bales.
A fresh start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
There you go.
That's the Master Quentin we know.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quentin will suffice. After all, we are family.
Maybe we should just join the Dark Side and play Snake Eyes. I know what you mean, dude. But
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend
That's
you
fair.
never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet. If you don't mind waiting, that is.
I look forward to it.
Hangman signboard. Ooh. Yeah, though. It's funny that you mentioned that too, by the way. Speaking of the Kashtira, actually, more specifically, I've been actually on a I say fun loosely, literal win streak against Kashtira using the Winged Dragon of Ra. Like, I've been using a Winged Dragon deck list whenever I'm not trying to go for anything like in specific. So I've been absolutely fucking like managing to outplay Kashtira with a pure Winged Dragon deck list. It's been a journey, let me tell you. Also, hi Wyvern, how are you, dude?
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle.
That's
The
fair.
people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it isn't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
Wait, you got all of those for 80, Wyvern? That entire list? Or just the 3 showing? Yes, holy fuck! That's pretty good. I think I will talk to Mikanko with the Bellstar engine. Oh, play a mirror. So I just something else I enjoy. Alright, yeah, go for it, dude.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight
Wow,
might be
gotcha,
pressing
Wyvern.
in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry.
That's fair.
Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear them out sooner if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more Guardians of the Flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say?
Yo, Rogue, what's up,
Fancy leading
dude?
a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
Hell yeah.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Sounds good to me.
Back to Eastpool, then.
Not just yet. Let's hear Wade's plan first.
No. First, we restock them potions, and then we talk to Wade.
How do? There you go.
Here we go.
I'm all for making this town a welcoming place, but
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
You, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Arthur. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her
Thank you.
idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would. With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village. But if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close.
Yep, that works.
Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can
Can't
take it
ask you to bear all
myself.
that risk yourself, my lord.
No.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Fuck yeah, we can.
Well, if you're sure,
I'm very sure.
I
Let
shall
me get
summon
them.
my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Alright. To Eastpool we go. I hit the wrong button. Meant to hit X and I hit circle instead. Oops. Yeah, what's everyone up to, by the way? And the other Wyvern, is that a publisher sale that's specific only to Steam, or are they doing it on PlayStation as well? Do you know?
Who the hell are you?
face the consequences. That's the end of that, then. Or maybe not.
Oh, you have got to be shitting me. Why? I new character in FF14. Nice, dude. What kind of character is it? But nevertheless, fighting game controller of AliExpress. Ooh, that sounds cool.
What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes to.
God damn it. God damn it. Let's go! Final Kamehameha!
Nice try. It's over.
There we go. Oh, you made it out wrong. Ooh, nice. What class did you decide to start out with?
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching. I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Started with Marauder, then Rogue, and currently Ninja. Nice! Nice. Sometime later.
Home. Without masters.
Aww.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
I love that.
That's all of them. And not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy. Especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here, if you don't mind. I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
Look at me. I'm the captain now.
Eastpool lives again.
Let's go and tell Martha the good news.
Yeah, I'm glad this is no longer a thieves' den. Oh wait, actually, hang on. I need to make sure that I am actually fully healed, so I can full restock on whatever it is I need to restock on.
I needed that.
There we go. Choosing a company affect the MSQ?
Anything catch your
No.
eye?
So what choosing a grand company
you go.
does is
Thanks very much.
what's it called? You might get slightly different dialogue here and there, but much later down the road. To that end, what's it called? Since you can actually rank up in your grand company, there will be occasions much later down the road where people that see you as part of or helping the grand company that you're affiliated with will refer to you by rank, actually. Like, I am a captain in my grand company. So people like in the MSQ had referred to me as captain, like a few times, like much later down the road, which I thought was really cool. So Steph is the captain. Nah, shut up, Squirrel. But other than that, no, it realistically does not change like your MSQ at all, like story wise or anything like that. All it is just a little bit of extra flavor here and there, but no actual real change.
Ah, there you are. All went well then. Sir Wade told me you got rid of the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely
MSQ.
done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of me own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool.
Honestly.
Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw the baby out with the bathwater.
Did Wade say that?
Well, something along those lines. Anyway, the poor souls might have made it to Eastpool, but their work ain't done yet. So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
Alright, and now we have only one left. Buckler. Okay, as my main character, I chose Limsa, and it seems like it's mostly Limsa. Let's see if I would assume with the others. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, so, as far as, like, the beginning goes, the only time that the MSQ will have any sort of change to it, or rather that it'll be affected by a choice you make at the beginning, it would be what class you start out with. Reason being that wherever the guild is for the class that you choose to start with is located, you will have a different starting experience. By that, I mean, if you choose any class that starts in Ul'dah, you will be dealing with matters that pertain to the crown in Ul'dah, Thancred, and mostly just that. If you choose anything to do with if you choose a class that starts out in Gridania, you will have affairs with the Seed Seer, and also you will be meeting instead Papa Limo and Ida. And then if you choose any class that starts out in Limsa Lominsa, you will, of course, as you've been experiencing, have most of your starting experience in Limsa, where you will have affairs with, from what I remember, Y'shtola, and I think Urianche, but I'm not 1,000% sure on that. But for sure, Y'shtola is gonna be there as your, like, yeah. My last character I chose to make a warrior, and I started in Limsa. Yeah, it's because the warrior guild is in Limsa Lominsa. So yeah, that's why that's there. Rian Chase just sounds like the name of a plunger. I can see that, actually, unfortunately. Oh, I'm already here. What am I doing? Oh, okay, cool.
If we're going to do this, we'll need help.
So,
we'll have to find it, and fast.
So yeah, that'll be this chance pass us realistically by. The only difference in like MSQ experiences between people is simply enough the class that they choose and where that class is home based. Like which of the 3 grand cities. So playing again after I just became a warrior. Gotcha. No worries, bro. Honestly, again, like FF14, you can feel free to like start and stop it as you wish. It's a really long game. It'll be there. You take your time.
Clive, your timing is impeccable. It just so happens that right at this very moment, we're in need of someone with your talents.
And what talents would those be?
Why, your fearlessness and your skill with a blade.
I'm listening.
Well, as I'm sure you're aware, when these dark skies swept over the Republic, so too did a wave of chaos and confusion. Randalar has been particularly badly affected. Many of the capital's bearers have lost their masters.
There's a cat
taking the
behind me.
Opportunity to flee them. None remain free for long, of course. Most find themselves under the protection of the Fist before they get far. But the army too is in disarray, and finds itself unable to provide for its new charges. Which means it has been looking to sell.
And you've been looking to buy, to make sure these masterless bearers remain that way.
Precisely. It's the perfect opportunity to free dozens more, and for an attractive price, no less.
So where does my skill with a blade come in?
Though we may have the funds to buy these bearers, we have nowhere to house them. So we've been searching for a place where they can be resettled. Somewhere far from the prying eyes of those who would see them enslaved once more. And we believe we have found one. Cashlock. A small hamlet hidden in a canyon. The place was abandoned a long time ago, but when the men moved out, the beasts moved in.
And so we seek the aid of a fearless swordsman to encourage them to look elsewhere. You'll help, won't you?
Encourage them, huh?
How could I refuse?
Excellent. Theo, if you wouldn't mind making arrangements for the transportation of our guests, as we discussed.
Of course. Leave everything with me.
Sounds like you'll have your work cut out for you.
I will. We have an entire village to stock and furnish. Residents and all. Even if I begin right now, I'll be working day and night. So I'd better get started. Try to clear the place out before the wagons roll in, won't you?
I'll do my best.
Yeah, I'll do what I can.
You will find a village in Chadra's Thread, past Sleipnir's Cleft. My man there will open the gate for you.
All right. Wish me luck.
I'm sure you won't need it.
Okay, how far away? That is very far away. I only just realized something. Hang on. I think I might be able to go down. But there's a path here. Okay, I think I can actually work out it from here.
Run like the wind.
Goblin Mugger. Just a little bit of a chocobo kick. Okay. Cool. Abandoned fishing
This must
village.
have been a nice place once.
It will be again.
3, 2, 1, and bye-bye. There we go. Oh my god. Yo, Nanaki, what's up, dude? Damn. Okay. The moment man devoured the fruit of knowledge, he said, "Experiences of computers, cars, what the fuck?" Okay, Naraki. Also, hi. How are you?
I think that's the last of them.
I think you're right.
I hope so.
Let's head back to Boklad.
I want to see real quick, actually. There are any chests here? This is a whole ass like fishing village. I want to see if there's anything here hiding. I still need to finish this game. That's fair. That's exactly why I'm here doing this, so I can finish this game. Aha! Goblin coin. See, I knew there was some kind of chest around here. There had to be. Alright. I am gonna actually go through here and see what happens. And see what I find. Yes. I still have a few games I never finished. Really? Like which ones? Okay, there's that item there. There's this item over here. Crisis Core, Spider-Man 3, and Scarlet Nexus. Oh, wow. That's quite the list. thought this seemed like a suspicious little entryway up here. Guild bug. Oh, and Titanfall 2. At least with Titanfall 2, that's a short story. That won't take very long. Oh, wow. Returnal. I'm not familiar with Returnal. Potion, sweet. We said we never touched it. Gotcha. Okay. That works. I can wait for this, but I just didn't really play. Oh, okay. Yeah, I fucking love Titanfall 2's story, dude. It's so good. This, okay, does that scream boss arena to anyone else, or is it just me? Go into it? That's what I'm about to do right now. Don't use potions. Look, it's fine. I'm actually full health right now. This looks like it would be a boss arena for something pretty massive. Base arena, yeah. Pretty sure. I think I would have to come back here with a hunt at the ready, because that is what one would call sus as fuck. I still don't use dogs healing. It's probably a hunt or something about. Yeah, no, that's what I'm like. That's what I was saying. Like, I'm fairly certain it's for a hunt.
Something the matter, Theodore? Quiet.
Those are our terms. I trust that you will give them your full consideration.
I shall. Thank you.
I never did the hunts. Really? I'm glad I do. You get some good shit to create good weapons out of them.
Him again.
Someone you know?
Yes. And, no. But enough about him. How did you fare down in Cashlock?
It's done. The village is safe now.
You made quick work of it, as always.
I should go and let Eloise know.
Don't let me keep you. But Clive, don't tell her I was watching her, will you? She'll only get upset. I'll explain everything once you've finished with your report.
All right. We'll speak then.
If I decide 100%, then I do everything else. No, that's fair. There are only certain instances where I won't 100%, and there are certain instances like this where it's like, if you come across hunts or like side quests or things like that where it's given to you at little bits at a time,
I just got back
instead
from
of all at once, then I'll do it.
Now.
Thank you, Clive. Here, something for your trouble.
It's definitely much more digestible.
Now that you have laid the groundwork
with the way that
for our
they
little
put it out.
project, I suppose we'd better finish the job. The first thing we'll need to do is make sure our offer for the bearers is accepted.
You're still in negotiations.
We are. A trusted colleague has been dealing with the Fist on our behalf, but things have been trickier than we anticipated. I suppose it's to be expected. This is the army we're dealing with. Fighting's what they do. But we shall emerge victorious in the end.
Well, if you need any help, you know where to find me.
I'm not sure I do. But thank you, all the same.
I got a lot of stuff in Rebirth to finishing the game. The side quests are actually very enjoyable. That's fair. Yeah, when I was doing Remake Part 1, I did every side quest given. Every single one of them.
Ah, Clive.
You wanted to talk?
The man I was watching earlier, the one speaking to my sister. He represents the Silver Peak Consortium. It's one of the bigger trading houses.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Well, every trader in Dharmekia has. They operate across the length and breadth of the Republic, and they're still expanding. They've been trying to get Eloise to join their ranks for some time now, and judging by her reaction earlier, I'd say she had half a mind to accept their latest offer.
And you'd rather she didn't?
I would rather she did what makes her happy, and I would never deny her such an opportunity. Eloise saved me from slavery, and we have striven to save others like me ever since. But this was not the life my sister wanted, nor the one she deserves. I won't let her give up on her dreams again for my sake. She freed me from my bonds, and she must be freed from hers in turn.
You're a good man, Theo.
I have always been grateful for what my sister did for me, and I want to repay the favor by letting her live her own life. But each time an opportunity to do just that arises, she turns it down. For my sake.
She loves you.
And I love her. Which is why I want this time to be different. To show her that I don't need to be watched over anymore. Though I'm sure I'll still need some help from time to time. I trust that I can count on you.
Always.
Thank you, Clive. Well then. I had better get back to work. These bearers aren't going to move themselves. That's a job for the Crimson Caravans.
That's fair. I understand Rebirth, the game be very fun. That's fair. Yeah, I did what I could to 100% the remake. But holy fuck. Fucking the super bosses, the hard mode super boss fights. Those fights are a fucking nightmare.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Them rumours Wetlegs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the Twins? That's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the Hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say, I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than Gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
Fair enough. That works for me.
Clive. Coin purse weighing you down?
Can I help you? No, you cannot be all over the printer, Maya.
Finished, are you?
I just don't know. Look, it's fine.
Trouble with your gear, or something for you, dear?
I just want to make sure that all my stuff is all hunky-dory. Alright.
And?
Oh yeah, that's right, I got letters.
That got hauled into tires.
Clive, I cannot begin to thank you for all you have done for Lost Wing. So, in lieu of any awkward reinforcement, remerciements, I shall be sending several barrels of next season's vintage. I can only hope they finally turn you off that foamy swill you and yours so covet. Oh god, there's a new hunt. I think I unlocked the fucking hunt, y'all. If it doesn't tell me where it is, then I'm gonna assume it's there, but we'll see. Let's go! Jesus Christ.
Did you see that? Tell me you saw that.
Alright, let me collect this real quick and then I'll check the hunt board.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts? Here you are.
Talisman of Priming. Wait, what does this do? Increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds. Oh, wow. I'm at 1465 and a 1550
Best of luck out
for the
there,
next
Sid.
batch. There is one new hunt, and it's a B rank. Okay. Lost Wing, Sandbreck. Oh, it's in Lost Wing. Okay. The greater part of those black shields to spied on Lost Wing were taken by the Aetherblood. However, we've received reports one yet survives. A zealot of their evil cause who persists in delivering any bearer who strays too close to his hiding place to a gruesome death. Alas, he has heretofore proved more than a match for the Cursebreakers sent to slay him. So I need to go to Lost Wing. Okay. Not where I expected to go. 3 Reeds, Martha's Rest, East Pool. I don't remember where Lost Wing was. Is it over here? Bocklad. No, Lost Wing is over here, right? Here it is. Lostwing is obviously lost. Oh, obviously. Cellar passage. I might have to go that direction, but we'll see. How the fuck do I get there? It's gonna be Sephiroth. Oh my god, dude. Is he here? It is. Okay. Oh. I've never been here before. Okay, so I do gotta go this way. Mysteries of vinification. What's this really to? Is outside? Okay, it is outside. Oh yeah, this hunt is in here. This hunt is 1000% in this passage. There's absolutely no way that it isn't. Holy fuck. Look at the size of this man's. Do y'all see how big this dude is? That's me. Oh my god. Holy trumpeter. Hulk is mad, honestly.
Bring out the bearers! Let me and my water purge them of their sin!
Woo!
Regret doing my mother's bidding.
Oh shit!
Too slow.
Oh shit! Final Kamehameha!
Hold still!
Fuck. Come on. Oh my Jesus. Oh my god. Diaga! That worked out. Scarlet Eye.
Your work here is done.
Look at you. All weak. Alright. Yeah, I can do that. Oh my fucking god. Alright. I'm gonna go to the Gilded Path, restock, and then continue the MSQ. By the way, for anyone ever wondering what I mean by MSQ, it stands for Main Story Quest. Or Main Scenario Quest, either one. It's interchangeable for the S, but that's what it means.
Here, take a look at my wares. Anything else? A fine choice. Anything else? Go safely.
Alright, and now we save, and then we proceed with this battle that we're about to do right now. He's the merchant. I just... Oh my god. The free cities of Canva. Oh my god!
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come. Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midador, but everyone calls me Mid.
My lady.
Oh!
Hey?
What? Oh, I just realized it.
Uncle Byron.
Oh.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Wow, there was a whole just mixed mesh of emotions.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in this city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the Merchants' District to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long.
Yeah.
We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the Merchants' District, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that.
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
Joshua, do you want to explain why we cheating on Yote?
Clive safe.
Be careful. Both of you.
You too.
Yeah, come on though, Joshua. Yote's a nice lady. And she obviously fucking loves you and adores you and all that good stuff. She cares about you. You care about her. Stay with her.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors. They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh my Jesus Christ! What the fuck? Okay, fuck it. I need to... Shit! Oh my god!
Nice try.
Final Kamehameha! Motherfucker just said bite him blast. Woo! Fuck, fuck, ow, ow. God, dude. Oh wait, I used way too many potions for that fight. I probably should have just led with fucking with Giga Flare, honestly. Since everyone was on a bridge, could have used more. I know, but I didn't wanna. I really didn't wanna. I don't want to at that. Are you fucking kidding me? Alright. Get the fuck off me! Die! Woo! If you use Drogo's moves, you can go for a second fatal blow. I believe you can also do
There's nothing but monsters here.
I did also find out you can do a quick jab into the spell. You can do that and immediately shoots him back, and you can just go for a death blow from there. It's an instant, like, they get back onto the floor with that. Yeah. So I actually have not been like training myself to use Torgal's moves. I occasionally have Torgal like regen me, but that's the extent of it. I've never actually used Torgal to like attack off of my command. I'm using him for combos and that's fair. Like, I mean, that's his purpose too, is that he's meant to like complement your combos, which I do recognize. I just haven't been using him. That I should be using him is a different story, but that I don't. I got nothing better like than that for an excuse, realistically. Oh my god, dude. Alright, come here. Final Kamehameha! I don't want to actually use them all. I believe that.
Let's try.
Woo! I didn't think I was going to be able to dodge that, to be honest. I'm over here. I'm over here. Oh my god! I will say, admittedly enough, I have been absolutely fucking loving using Bahamut. Oh, that actually reminds me. I haven't checked out my ability points in a while. I'm at 2155. Okay. Flames. New break is maxed out. Ignition. I think I'm gonna max out Flare Breath and Ignition. Or should I? No, I'm gonna save it for Flames of Rebirth. Sif OnlyFans, wait, what the fuck? Instead of gas and diesel is fossil fuel made from dead animals, therefore vegans cannot try. Oh my god.
This might take a while.
Oh, that's a lot of... Oh my fucking god. Why is the fucking... But yeah, see? You can go into an endless loop of just... just constant finishers again and again. Chest. 2,700 gil. All right. Potion. Sweet. I'm back to full cap on the potons. Guys, first, really makes the game look amazing. Really? No idea what graphics mode is. What the fuck? What is this?
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy. All right.
Alright, I'm just gonna kill everything in sight. Okay, squirrel! What the fuck's your clip? Bye-bye. What the fuck?
Nice try.
Oh! I'm gonna be honest, this I didn't see coming. Okay. Oh, fuck. Fuck.
Nice try.
Ooh.
Nice try.
Oh my god, dude.
I needed that.
I hit the wrong button. I don't know how I fucking dodged that. Ah! Okay, I tank that. Final Kamehameha!
Nice try. This is the Agora, where the city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
Vitamin blast. I can't with your fucking vitamin blast, dude. Oh my god. Okay, that works. High potion. Alright, I'm back up with high potions. The favor of light, flare breath. And a potion. Sweet! I'm back up to max. Use them? Fucking oh my god, dude.
Where are they?
This is another boss arena if I've ever seen one. Jesus Christ. Yeah, what did I say?
These creatures. His Ultima's reach extend this far. What the hell is going on here?
Yeah, I don't have. Alright. How about just. Nobody mind me?
Where is your master? What does he want?
What the fuck? Oh, there's another one. Alright.
You've caused quite the commotion. But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
Hello, mother bitch. How are you doing?
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt. And now you're here. With an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rossfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard. And you will yield.
Wait, he's Sleipnir?
As long as you don't hold back.
Come on, I need to get a good mega flare on this motherfucker. Oh my god. All right, we're doing this. Oh, he has a parry dagger. Woo! Ooh! Woo-hoo-hoo!
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame?
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory.
Gungnir!
Watch closely, Muthos.
No!
Yes! Yes!
Come here! Woo! Final Kamehameha! Oh shit.
He's still my beating heart.
Woo!
One is seldom enough.
Whoa!
Actually, I wouldn't. Too slow. Let's try.
At the Tosker? Oh god. Oh shit! Oh my god! Bummer! Shit. Fuck. Oh! Come on! Final Kamehameha! Die! Oh, hi, Chibi. Hi, Chibi. Everybody coming in with the Raiders of him. Hello, I am Surprise7272. I'm a Friday strip that profoundly focuses around Final Fantasy content tonight. I'm here hanging out with some Final Fantasy 16 just beat Sleipnir for the, I'm assuming the first time. I don't know if I'm going to fight him again or not, but we'll see. Hopefully the fucker's dead, but I sincerely doubt it, considering that I am now considering that he is a two-part summon with Odin. That being said, for those of you that don't know who the GB Ash is, he's an absolutely wonderful human being that does plenty of variety content himself. Absolutely wonderful human being. Please, please, please go show them nothing but love and give those follows. Yeah, how are you doing, Chibi? How was your stream? Yeah, I'm so sorry. Squirrel Y.
vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
Okay, so he is actually dead. Okay, cool.
You're all right.
As are you, I see.
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Oh.
Well, you did what you could.
I will say.
I fear we were all too late.
I no longer have any healings. Or actually, I think I do, but it's like, I don't have many left.
Nothing. I hope.
He's not dead, is he? Whoa! Hi, Odin.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Walud.
Get back.
Oh, this motherfucker. Ooh!
I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
God, dude.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Oh my god.
Try it.
Oh, damn!
You are as weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
shit.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
God damn. Bro. Bro, she better not be dead. God. Oh, are you still playing League? Went alright? Alright. Yes, gotcha.
Will he be alright?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him. This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. We would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gale into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
Well, good. I get to restock all my shit. A Song of Hope.
Right. Gav said that Otto might know something.
Clive.
Sorry, a second. Just doing a thing really quickly, and alright.
Go on then.
A rune blade. I don't mind if I do.
It'd better all be here.
A rune belt. Worse than what I have. Rune crescents. Okay, so rune crescents are gonna be better.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
So what do I owe the honour? So, what'll it be?
Rune blade +1. Rune belt +1. And crescents +1.
Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later.
Here we go.
Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. That it? Fine.
Yeah, that works.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes of...
Ooh. That doesn't look too bad, actually, but... Nah. I'm gonna stick with the Excalibur. Oh, there's a new hunt. Interesting. Actually, before I forget, I need to save. I have... $33.71. Alright, I'm getting really close to remaxing
Paul said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to me?
How are we
the
supposed
Phoenix
to
Ultimate.
do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cat?
Dread Comet. Oh god. The Sickle Dalmekia. Can I teleport anywhere? Okay, cool, I can. The Sickle Dalmekia. Alright, where is the sickle? Ah, here we are, over here. So then I'm gonna assume... Oh no, that's Cattery. So maybe this area right here? Then yeah, I'm just gonna go to the jaw then.
Good girl.
That's a whole hill, I guess. Maybe it is somewhere over here. Leg eater. Goblin muggers. Wolves. Yes, Wyvern. What's up, dude? I get ear blasted by Twitch. Oh no! I'm sorry. Where the fuck? Okay, I am in the sickle. Maybe right here?
Time to fight. No holding back.
We got it raided. Guys tabbed out. Oh, okay. Oh, yep, here it is.
Thanks, Gal.
There she blew. You interested? There's 100 times more loud. Oh, no. That fucking sucks, dude. Jump scared. I am so sorry, Wyvern. Dread Comet, though.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Go. Choco Meteorite.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Nice try. Too slow. Nice try.
Oh my fucking god. Alright, come here, you slut. Final Kamehameha! Also, was the reason I said no reason. I'm gonna beat today. Nice, GB. Hey, we leveled up. 9 out of 13. Fucking sweet. Never thought I'd hear the song 115 in FF14. The song 115? I don't know that song. It's the spicy chicky nugget. Yes, GB, it absolutely is. It's a very spicy comet feather.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
I've been having a weird week. Yeah? How so? We're in different channels 8 times. Oh my god. Seems you're very popular. I mean, that just means that it's a good thing that people trust you then, I guess. It's confusing, that's rare. Originally caught zombies sound by and then a siegeman.
Clive, going purse weighing you down? It'd better all be here. Finished, are you?
Oh yeah, I gotta go talk to this man's over here.
Let me help. I know my letters.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh, so close.
Wish to study the tomes? You are always welcome, Clive.
I was so close to leveling that up.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi. What will happen to me?
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are...
Alright, I am going to be right back. I'm going to take a quick pee break, get some pretzels, maybe some Pop-Tarts, we'll see. But nonetheless, I'll be back momentarily, yo. I'm 100 over 60. Goddamn. I don't know why we're... Yeah, I'll be right back, y'all. Nobody mind me or the giant cow that you guys see on this chair here. We pet the cow. And remember, the cow has to say goodbye. The new VTuber, Cowsef7272. So, I'm back. First of all, so that Cows is a giant squishmallow that Faye has had for a while. It is a fairly comfy cow to exist on. However, I'm sorry, Mr. Moo Moo is a very comfy cow to exist on, albeit with the only drawback being that, of course, much like any other cow, it gets very warm very fast. A quail, yes. But yeah, Faye was absolutely amused that I decided to just bring Mr. Moo Moo onto stream for a moment.
Ring with a Kashik in the valleys are full of him.
Clive? But if you're here, where the hell is everyone else? Don't tell me. They're all right. But it's a long story. You lot don't do things by halves, do you? Well, at least everyone's still breathing. Now, as for these writings, I'm sorry to say, Clive, but if you had those, you'd be... sitting under a pile of rubble, I know. But we were able to save a few bits and pieces from the ruins, most of which ended up being used to build this place. The more personal items we gave to the next of kin. In the case of Sid's things, that would have been mid. Then I'll check the workshop.
Like father, like daughter.
Clive, allow me to educate you. Here you are. Very good.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then do you think Lid's ship will ever sail?
This looks like it's from Sid's old diary. But you'll already have read it. I'd better keep looking. What do we have here? Oh. Sid's pipes. Something tells me Mid won't be needing these.
Mm-hmm.
I remember seeing this doll in Sid's cellar. I wonder if it was Mid's. What's this tucked inside it?
Mirador. I know you like your riddles, so I reckon you'll appreciate this one. Of all my inventions, this one's the best. And so when choosing its place of rest, I recalled your opus, daughter dearest. And now it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. Sid.
Sid's best invention. Huh. That sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus. But what would that be? Perhaps Otto might know.
Well, did you find anything?
Possibly. You wouldn't happen to know what Mid's first opus was?
Opus? That girl's as tone deaf as a banshee. Unless you mean the orchestrion. She couldn't have been more than, what, 11, 12 when she cobbled that thing together?
Really?
Surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little scamp. What's that battered old box had to do with anything?
I think Sid may have hidden something inside it.
Wouldn't surprise me. Those two and their bloody treasure hunts. Half the things in the hideaway were hidden one time or another.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills
That's
are
fucking funny.
Kashyyyk and the valleys are full of these guys?
I didn't break it. Well, I didn't break it.
What didn't you break?
Nothing. We didn't break nothing. We definitely didn't break the orchestrion.
What's wrong with it?
It's broken. Except when it isn't.
Okay.
See?
And you had nothing to do with this?
Nope. Nothing. We just wanted to listen to all the songs at once. So we pressed all the buttons. Like this. See?
All too well. All right, out of the way. Something caught on one of the gears.
Did you break it? Can you fix it?
No, I mean, yes. There. How about now?
You fixed it! Sid fixed it! He more than fixed it! Yeah, new music!
this one before.
They started playing when I removed this. Whatever it is.
Well, don't look at me. I can tell you it's important, though. Sid showed it to me once and said as much. Said it was the stuff dreams were made of. Let's just hope it's the stuff ships are made of as well.
Indeed. Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Yeah, I'm back. I forgot to remove the BRB. Hi, Ardo. How are you doing, dude? You got rid of it just then? I know. I actually noticed it just before you said anything, too.
Just the two I was looking for.
Aye. Lose a patient?
Actually, yes. The Crown Prince just left.
Dion left?
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off. Yes, left. He did have the decency to leave a message with Obelus before commandeering one of his dinghies. Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
Hey, look, it's fine.
Ask me when I get back. Though I may be sometime.
Then at least try to stay safe.
Doing pretty good. That's awesome, Ardo.
And if that fails, try to stay alive, eh?
Every moment I waste here, the further the flagship sails. I have to get back.
Oh, blacksmith stuff. Okay, cool. Also, just ordered an extra large pizza. Fuck, why? So I is happiness. Oh, happiness, dude. I bet. But what brought in the extra large?
It was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Oh, right. Just to quickly catch you up, Ardo, on what you've missed. I'm hungry. I believe that on what you've missed in this stream so far. Do you happen to remember? It was on sale. Oh, okay, that makes sense, actually. But do you happen to remember the white-haired prick has been hanging out with Odin? That also stole Titan away from us to safety for a little bit. Yep, okay, cool. He's dead. We killed him. And then Odin came out and absolutely mollywopped Clive.
All right, Clive. Blackthorn told me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
Worried about him. And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this, but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe
I'd speak to him again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
I'll be sure to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
All right, I'll meet you by the forge then. You come along when you're ready.
I'm starting to think they're reusing voice actors. They're also reusing characters.
Glory to Griga. There you are. And not a moment too soon.
No, do it.
What's happened?
Taya's busy working herself into an early grave. Since the arrival of her latest patient, she's refused to stop, even for a moment. I've tried offering to see to him in her stead, but she won't hear of it. Clive, she hasn't left the infirmary in days. She's pushing herself too hard. And if she doesn't rest soon, will you talk to her? Order her to her chambers if that's what it takes. Because if she keeps this up, I fear the hideaway will be without its best visitor before too long.
I bet you didn't know this. The same voice actor who voiced Jackie Chan in Jackie Chan Adventures also voiced Hojo for the FF7 remake. I did not fucking know that.
I know better than to order Taya to do anything. But I'll speak to her.
Thank you. I pray you have better luck than I did.
Oh, the other thing you missed, by the way, Autothone, is that I was given finally the continuation side quest to Lost Wing, the dude that wanted revenge on the politician, the judge, that had it out for his family after the two of them like worked so steadily together. The continuation of it ended up being that they finally did the raid for like the revenge raid on the dude's house. But as they went to go do that, the guy that was meant to give them information about the whole like the dude's whereabouts and whatnot had one more piece of information that he didn't get to the raiding party in time. So when they got to the judge's house, everyone except for the guy that wanted revenge died. Because dude had a fucking Kurl as a guard cat. Like outside his house. Fuck! Yeah! So we ended up going in, killing the Kurl, and as we did so, the guy in charge, he went in and he said he slit the dude's or cut the judge from ear to ear, and the revenge was done. He's dead. Final fucking Lee. How hard did I spell their name too? Oh no, same. I can never remember how to spell Kurl's name.
Well, Taya, Rodriguez worried about you. And if what he says is true, then so am I. We all admire your dedication, but you do need to rest.
I will, when it's time. Until then, I'm staying put. We owe him that much.
Who is he?
Someone from my past. Someone who doesn't deserve to die alone. It won't be much longer. The crystal's curse has almost finished its work. If I had the tears, I could ease his passing. But without them, we've nothing that will touch the agony of those last few hours.
How would tears help this man?
Not my tears. Tears of mercy. Alicia, it's the only thing strong enough.
You wouldn't, Taya. Surely. There must be something we can do for him.
Sometimes an easy death is the greatest kindness we can offer. You do well to remember that, Rodriguez.
I will. We have all the ingredients we need for Alicia Balwam. It needs to be fresh, though, so we rarely have much to hand. I can make the draft if you can bring me what we're missing.
Just tell me what you need.
There is a species of venom-weeping spider that lives in the forests of Norvent, near Lorbert's Pass. Bring me one of their eyes. Preserve it as best you can, but avoid contact with the tears. I'll make sure the other ingredients are ready before you return.
That's
Thank you, Clive. I won't forget this.
I don't like that. I don't like it. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like it. I don't want it. Y'all can keep the damn spider. I don't want it. Fuck. But yeah, otherwise though, as far as what else you've missed though, after we got absolutely mollywopped by Odin,
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes of plenty to...
Jill stepped in and decided to be the distraction so that way we could like get away. I like spiders? Not really. No, realistically, like I don't have them as like I don't feel them as like a phobia, so it's not like to an overextent, but I'm not a fan. Really not a fan. De lejitos, por favor.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again. Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains to be seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one. If it weren't the ring, and it was something I said, then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right? It brought back some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
And sometimes it doesn't. Is that so hard to understand?
Don't be like that.
Fine. If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together, back in the day.
You've never mentioned him before.
Why would I? Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back. I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Vast has improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
You're an idiot.
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it. The fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
I'm the Idaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous. As far as I'm concerned, every swing of my hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work.
That's fair.
Because the curse breakers deserve better than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well. Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Then just this once. Make peace with being second best. Swallow your pride, and focus all your energies on the task at hand. Keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
What'd you say, Blackthorn? You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So, where do you reckon old what's-his-name is then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravozd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravozd, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Karava. Got that, Clive? Meet us at Dravozd as soon as you can, yeah? And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. I'll see you there.
I goddamn Clive way to get him honest fucking lead, dude. Oh, there's another plus quest. No. No. I don't want it. I want to just hide in my tortilla. Stupid name, I know. I want nothing to do with Malboros. Self-confirmed tortilla, I know. This is what happens when you leave a Hispanic in the sun for too long.
Sid, do you recall the flowers I had you bring back to the yard?
Vaguely. Is something wrong?
I'm afraid so. I was able to get most of the Morganbeards to take root, but they rarely flower. I fear the soil here does not agree with them. However, I believe I have a solution.
I can't wait to hear it.
I'm going to marry the Morganbeards with Morbles. I know, but hear me out.
Fuck you.
Morbles are possessed of a highly choleric temperament. The fire which drives them appears to be maintained by an abundance of nutrient-rich ether drawn from their environs. I believe that by grafting a Morble vine to a Morganbeard, the appendage's wealth of vigor-inducing nutrients might well stimulate the flower to bloom. The endeavor, I assure you, is scientifically sound. I simply need a vine to prove the theory.
Simply, fuck you. What's one vine? I'm not getting tangled up in this. Oh my god. Is the stuffing spicy? Hell no. I'll be back. Gonna go away from a pizza Hut said. Should be sure. Sounds good.
And all you need is a single vine from an ordinary Morble.
That is correct. A single vine. As for the Morble, I fear ordinary may not suffice.
Fuck you.
But, as luck would have it, a most extraordinary specimen is rumored to haunt the swamps of Rosaria. Why, a notice concerning this very creature was only recently posted on the hunt board.
How timely.
Well, I shan't keep you any longer. I know you have much to do, as do I. Now, where did I put my watering can?
Fuck you. I don't want it. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to fight this goddamn fucking Marlboro, dude.
Sid, heard you were in Canva fetching young Ned.
If Amber and the Lazarus are gone, then...
I hear your brother isn't a fan of carrots, Kupo. If every carrot of Rosaria is anything like the one that just got posted on the board, I can see why, Kupo. It's fucking called Carrot. Whispering Waters, Rosaria. We should come across a red carrot protruding from the marshes of 3 reeds. Do not attempt to pull it from the swampy soil. It is, in truth, another root vegetable entirely. Exotic species of Morble that uses a modified carrot-like vine as a lure to draw its prey close before emerging from the earth and swallowing them whole. A cruel way for nature to turn these times of privation to her advantage. That's fucked. Oh, my neck. Oh, there it is. Okay. Ironworks. An old canver. Okay. Okay, so you gotta go. Actually, this way. Okay. Well, that is a good question. What type of pizza? And I'm gonna go right and just hug the right wall.
The
Okay.
free cities under sea. Ready, go?
Surrounded.
Is that an obelisk? It is. That I didn't see coming.
Kicked down already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying to do, you little prick. Ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
It is indeed Obelisk the Tormentor.
I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
Well, we unlocked a new town.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town.
Hey, chicken.
When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Would you like to see my wares? May we meet again.
hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out. Before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Why not offer to start the forge? Hello?
Please, Chief, you've got to do something. If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut! Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive.
That's fair.
Dravozd won't last long without his furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing.
There you go.
Dravozd will show the world that it's possible. Wouldn't you agree, August?
When you put it that way. Of course. It's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Shall I go and fetch the plans then?
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
Cool, that works.
Come on.
Storm Panther. That thing is fucking huge.
Let's make this quick, shall we?
I know, Kame.
Enough.
There we go.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
What's this all about then?
Don't know. Some kind of new invention.
Would you like to see my wares? Thank you.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nope.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There's a salamander skin. Yeah.
This should be plenty. Right then, time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravost is saved.
Sorry about earlier. I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would you?
What is it?
Pet Cole's cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair.
That is actually very fair.
I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the Anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravost needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to forgive him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Suppose that's fair.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
Oh my god, that's fucking funny, actually. That was funny. He said, man, you know, Oriflamme wasn't built in a day and all that. I mean, honestly, those two geezers hold a grudge tighter than their hammers, talking about the fucking blacksmiths. That's fucking funny. But yeah, welcome back though, Otto. Fucking pizza, not just any pizza, a fucking pizza. Nice. It's pepperoni, sausage, and onion, and Obelisk the Tormentor. Yes, Obelisk the Tormentor. I unlocked a new teleport point, and those teleport points are called obelisks. So, Obelisk the Tormentor was right.
Gentlemen, I see you both made it home in one piece.
Yeah, well, we didn't want to outstay our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pick Cinder. How'd you come by this?
It's even funnier as a euphemism, that's fair.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure. He didn't say so, but I think he wants to forgive you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
Ain't got the art to tell him how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
Healthy competition, let me tell you. That shit works wonders. Ouroboros design draft. Ouroboros recipes unlocked. What the fuck is an Ouroboros?
Well, what do you want?
Whoa! The Sons of Ouroboros. This is what the fucking orichalcum is used for? Fuck me, dude. I need a stone tongue. And I'm about to go fight a fucking Marlboro, so that's gonna be the Morbol flower. Stained loincloth and stone tongue. That means I'm gonna need to fight a fucking basilisk. And I don't know what a stained loincloth would be. And I'm gonna be honest, I kinda also don't wanna know. Okay, Ouroboros gears cannot be upgraded.
Anything else?
I think it is good in fighting games. I'm looking so forward to Sparking Zero. Oh, I bet, dude. Also, Ouroboros is a legend of a snake that ate itself, starting with its tail and then ate itself into vanishing. Yes, I am aware of that. I've also heard it as the legendary Dragon of Infinity. Speaking of which...
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to Mance over here. I'm gonna go fight the Marlboro. I don't know if that's what makes sense. It does, yeah.
Let me help. I know my letters.
Good morrow to you, my friend. I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Yeah, Southwestern Alliance, Zemeckis, the Bank of Gilbert the Great Lender, the Triunity of 859, Magitech. Magitech, a term that appears in early histories of the fallen civilization and describes their highly advanced magical technology, of which the airship is the best known example. They also produced weapons all but indistinguishable from living beings, yet whose destructive power rivaled that of the gods of legend. The early chroniclers labeled these beasts as the Iconoclastes. Yeah, Iconoclastes. And it is from this turn and that the icons of the present day take their moniker.
You wish to study the tomes?
That sounds fucking insane. Alright. I'm gonna go fight the Marlboro and then I'll head off stream and I'll just call it there. I'll go do it. I'm just gonna complain the whole time.
Army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
Fine as long as Sid is.
Okay, Whispering Waters in Rosaria. Fucking Marlboro? Something like that. Alright, the dim, Whispering Waters. Broken Hill, Rhiannon's Red, Green Shapes, Sedia, Martha's Rest, Sorrowwise, Convenience Abbey, Until Dock, Sawzell. Ah, there it is, Whispering Waters.
Ready, go? Faster!
Hi, Maya. Yeah, hi, my mate. Hello. Hi. Oh, look at you. Baby goody Maya. I know.
Straight home now.
God damn! Woo!
Just any more, could it? All right then.
Fuck! You just get fucking figured out. Final Kamehameha! acid rain. Okay, I do not like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't... Holy shit! What? Here we go. Final Kamehameha! Marble flower and marble tendril.
That was definitely anything but ordinary. Now, let's get this vine back to the yard.
Yeah, that looks sweet. Dude, I fucking love Giga Flares so much. I'm so happy that I fucking put everything into my Bahamut transformation. Like, sure, I don't get the extra bit of damage from the Garuda stuff, but I am super happy I put all my stuff into let's go into Bahamut. Damn it, off it like a full 100. God damn it. Oh well. Alright, let's go give this back to what's his face. And then we'll go ahead and start shutting down. We need you to Zeta Flare. Dude, I wish I could Zeta Flare. Are you kidding me?
Still alive.
I would love if I could Zeta Flare, and actually just fuck Zeta Flare too.
You'll not find a better price than that.
Oh, sorry, not only Zeta Flare, but also Terra Flare. Terra Flares is another one that I would absolutely love to use.
Sid, I can't help but notice that your satchel is twitching in a most violent manner.
Yeah. It's your problem now.
What an amazing specimen. The flesh positively throbs with vitality. If I can successfully graft this to the Morganbeards... when I successfully graft this to the Morganbeards...
That better not be
I
if.
suspect the results will be immediate. I shall begin at once.
Yeah, that better not fucking be if. That's a when, not if. Motherfucker.
It is just as I hoped. Witness how the Morganbeards have taken to the blighted soil. How they bloom with heretofore unseen vigor. Why, I dare say such a vine graft would yield similar results when applied to other specimens as well.
I'm glad I could be of assistance.
You've not only helped us, Sid, you've saved us. Do you recall the extract with which I provided you before? I took a moment to distill some more, but this time with the petals from the invigorated Morganbeards. And would you believe? Its potency has nearly doubled. You must accept this file as thanks for your assistance. The rest, I shall give to Taya.
And although I'm assuming you still have yet to see my battle against Bahamut. Necessary further increasing consumable potency. Consumable potency maximized. Oh, it's actually maxed. If you have a file of invigorated... Oh, you have obtained a file of invigorated Morganbeard extract. Further increasing the potency of most consumables, both potions and high potions now restore even more HP, while strength, stone skin, and 9 heart tonics last even longer. This shot up from 23 or 24% to 28%. And this shot up from 49% to 56%. You don't have to watch like the entire stream if you don't want to, because I understand that. Like, if you want me to, I can try to hit you with a timestamp, if that'll help. But so I can hit you with a timestamp if you want.
Those two.
This wouldn't happen to have.
All right. Ooh. Okay, I have a couple things to just give me a sec. I'm gonna start looking up here. But yeah. So that being said, I've finished everything. That I was going to go ahead and do tonight. I'm gonna save the next MSQ battle thing. I don't know what I'm gonna be doing, but it's some kind of battle. I'm gonna be saving that for next time, which will be on Monday.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
So that should be fun.
Oh, I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Come to claim your just desserts?
Clutch mine. Used in crafting. Oh, ability
You earned
points.
this.
Dude, that's a lot of fucking ability points. Ring of Swift Shot. Shot for magic. Genji gloves. Increases damage dealt to enemies by 5%. Fallen Enigma and Forbidden Seas Orchestrion roll. That can be traded for Gil. It looks like I'm starting to reach the
Come
end
again.
of the game.
I may have.
Just from what it seems here. Oh my god, the hair gun. Yes. There we go. Sure, fuck it, why not? Oh, whoops. And then I will master Flare Breath. And I will master Ignition. There we go. So Flames of Rebirth has been mastered. Phoenix Shift mastered. Limit Break mastered. Ignition mastered. Mega Flare mastered. Flare Breath mastered. And Giga Flare mastered. So, I don't know about y'all, I'm feeling pretty spicy with all of these. So, Zeta Flares canon, and the Mega Giga etc. Flares are unique to Bahamut. Bahamut is a Final Fantasy character, and the Mega Giga etc. Flares are all moves Final Fantasy that belong to Bahamut. Zeta Flares is now canon Bahamut by virtue of the world it comes from. Donald is a copy of Bahamut, regardless as to which one appeared first in the Light spin-off games. Love that thought process. I love that thought process, and I'm gonna 1000% agree with you on that respect. You're welcome. Thank you. Oh my god, actually, hang on. I'm actually gonna change out this then. Okay, what can I? Oh, there we go. Sort. Combo damage, aerial combo damage, lunge damage. Reduces Flames of Rebirth cooldown by 12 seconds. I might actually do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do Breath of Fire here.
for ya.
Alright. That'll be all that I'm gonna do. You're welcome. Yes, thank you for that. Alright. I'm gonna call tonight a success. We have taken down yet another boss. That brings the prick right-hand man of what's-his-face, of Odin. His name is Sleipnir, by the way, for y'all that didn't know. Sleipnir is Odin's horse. So I don't know if he's just his right-hand man or if he's like if it's like a two-part icon or what. I don't know. But he's supposedly dead. I don't know. But yeah, with that being said, I'm going to head off here nonetheless. So yeah. And it's named after Odin's horse? Yeah. Yes. Let's go detail. I agree. So yeah, with that being said, thank you everybody so much for coming by. Hope you all have an absolutely wonderful rest of your night and morning, and I'll see you guys next time. Later.